Hi, my name is Joe Holland, and I'm a D4 here at Indiana University School of Dentistry. I'm originally from Indianapolis, Indiana, so didn't have to go too far from home. And my background is mostly in athletics. Very fortunate to play a lot of football in my life. Had the opportunity to play at Purdue University, where I was fortunate enough to be a 4-year starter and team captain my senior year. During my senior year, I was named to Academic All-American, which was probably my biggest accomplishment in college, and something that I think really helped me pursue my ultimate goal of getting into dental school. I was fortunate enough to be accepted to IU my senior year in college, which took a lot of stress off of everything, kind of knowing what my future held. But I also knew that there might be some opportunity to play football past college. Like I said, I was very fortunate to have a fun and successful career at Purdue. And so I thought I'd throw my hat in that ring and see how that went. Did a lot of training after college and leading up to the NFL Combine. And when it was all said and done, I was fortunate enough to sign a rookie contract with the San Francisco 49ers. I started there and was in the training camp there. Unfortunately was cut after the final cuts, but then was signed immediately by the Miami Dolphins. Spent a little time in Miami and then was sent to Tampa, where I played for the Buccaneers. Spent the remainder of that my rookie season with the Buccaneers and went into training camp with them the following year. So really got to live in some really cool places. San Francisco was incredible, and that was a team that had just come off a Super Bowl loss. So they were really, that was kind of a special environment that they had. Tampa was great. It was a young team. Still have a lot of friends that are part of that team. Went into my second training camp with the Buccaneers. Completed that training camp. Unfortunately, early in the season, sustained an injury that kind of slowed me down and ultimately kind of ended my football career. Nothing that stopped me from pursuing dentistry, but got to be 100% to play in the NFL. IU was great working with me the entire time I was going through the process. I kept them up to date on kind of what was happening, what I thought my opportunity was in the NFL. Am I still accepted to IU when all that ends? And they really were great. They held my seat for me, which was really, really nice, and kind of gave me a little bit of an easier split from my athletic career, knowing that, you know, at the end of the day, I was still going to be able to pursue my ultimate goal of getting a degree in dentistry. So it was a fun ride. I think I learned a lot from my athletic career that's going to help me in dentistry. At the end of the day, football, not unlike dentistry, is it's performance-based, and you're held to a certain standard of care, just like how you're held to a certain standard of play on the football field. So I think I had a really good idea of being able to perform under a little bit of pressure, holding myself accountable, and you know, making sure I expect as much from myself as my coaches once did and as the faculty does here. So I feel very well prepared to enter into the workforce, and you know, just couldn't be happier about my life into the dentistry so far. Thank you.